Hey tankers, welcome back to channel. Today we've gotten something special for you. We've got the first episode of a new series that we're calling Race to Ace. This one is the IS-2, The Journey Begins. So basically what is going to happen is Coach Mike and I were talking just last week, and I'd come up with a new idea. We had to bounce the name around a few times. But basically what the idea is we were going to vote together, choose a tank that neither one of us has aced, and we were both going to play that same tank, and we're going to keep playing that tank until we ace it. Right now it's the IS-1. We both have owned this tank. Coach Mike actually had to buy it back. He didn't own it anymore. I've never sold it, but I've also never aced it. I've aced the IS-3. I've not aced the IS-8 or the IS-7. But this is the first game by the both of us. This is Coach Mike, obviously. He is on Faust. And so what we're going to do is each week is by Monday, we will each submit our videos, well, to me. Send the videos to me. He'll send his video to me. I will put the videos together as you put them, edit them, put them together. And basically what's going to happen is the highest class video will be the second video, and the lower class video will be the first video. Tiebreaker will be damage and experience points if it gets that far. But anyways, so Mike's here on Faust, and he sent me this game, and one of the things I've seen on this tank is, you don't see a lot of these tanks in game, but it's amazing how hard the fucker is to ace. We've both been busting our ass to get good games in these, and I feel like I'm getting good games, but I also just, you're going to see. Also haven't put up a first class yet. So this is a fun tank for as long as it's been in the game. It's still a tough little bastard. It's got a great gun at close range. I mean, I'd like to see a little love to this tank. I'd like to see a little more alpha out of the gun, or a little quicker reload, one of the two, or both. Make it more competitive. But as we see, Mike puts a nice 500-point max roll there into that tank. He is just doing a really good job of dealing damage and getting it out there. But this is just the first tank that we're going to be doing. So we will play this tank every week until we've both aced it. And even when I've aced it, maybe I'll set another tank in there to play for myself, something I haven't aced, while Mike continues with the IS. And once he's aced the IS, or once I've aced the IS, or whoever's got it, once we both aced the tanks, then we will both pick another tank together, and we will restart, and keep moving with the episodes, and keep doing that. So we're going to look to be putting these episodes out every Tuesday, and we will continue to do so, and hopefully this series takes off. Hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, continue with Mike's game. So we can see his team is down by one cap. They're still up on points. It's really close, but that's because Mike's team is up on kills. It's 2 people alive to his one. He is just working really hard on keeping himself in a position to get some shots. And look at this idiot here. He just comes down and kills himself. What a moron. Anyways, Mike comes across another IS in game and puts a nice shot into him. Another guy drops off the top deck, and Mike's going to fire here, and nope, he doesn't. He gets killed right before this guy's going to get finished off, I'm sure. And Mike ends up with 2,944 damage. He gets a nice win. Makes 48,000 credits, and he gets 800 and something free EXP. He makes 7 of 7 shots. He has an overall really good game. He put the damage up there, but at tier 7, it's going to probably take 1,100 experience points at least to ace it. Maybe 1,200 depending upon the week. But again, nice game, bro. Unfortunately, mine was a little better, but let's get into that. So basically, a little bit about the IS. This is actually a tank that was made and produced by the Russians in the mid 40s during World War II. I will share some stories and stuff with you next week as we go along. I'm not going to go too deep into the tank. The only thing I want to tell you though is, so when the IS series was being designed, the Russians knew they needed a stronger, bigger gunned tank to deal with the German Tigers and such. And this was their attempt at that. They knew that the KV-2 with their bunker buster gun, it just didn't fit the bill. It was unreliable. The tank just didn't do what they needed it to do. So this was their attempt at making it. And when they made the design with the 85 millimeter gun and a 122 millimeter gun. Well, as you can see, if you know the IS tank, it has the 122 millimeter gun on it. It does not have even an 85 millimeter gun available to it. So technically, Wargaming has screwed this up. No surprise there. The IS-1 had the 85 millimeter on it, and the tank that had the IS-2, which is one that went into production, is the one that actually had the 122 millimeter gun on it. So Wargaming is screwed up. Everybody says, "Oh, I want to see the IS-2 in a game." Well, guess what? It's here, guys. It's always been here. It's always been here. No matter what Wargaming wants to call it, what they want to do, this is the IS-2. The IS-1 never went to production. It had an 85 millimeter gun on it. Never went to production. Never went anywhere. Never did anything. Never saw action. Never actually existed outside of a prototype, which they didn't like the gun. So therefore, the production model was the IS-2. Next week, we'll probably talk, and I will tell you more about where the IS name comes from, and maybe some more stories about the IS. Anyways, so here I am on Himmelsdorf. I've already racked up 3 kills and over 2,000 damage. I'm racing through the map, just looking for more kills, looking for more damage, looking for that ace. Here, me and this IS-3 catch a 122, an SU-122-44. I was able to put the nice kill shot in there for my 4th kill. I'm going to go around the corner here. We see a TVP down, I think a Skoda TVP. I'm going to be rushing that guy. No pun intended. And come around the corner and put a shot in him. He's going to back up, and I figure, what the heck, I'm just going to finish this guy off for 20 on him. And there it is, my 5th kill. And really nice game, guys. I liked it. This was a fun one. It's one of those games you get done with and you just had fun with it. I pick up a 2nd class. I do a little bit less damage than Mike with 2,784. Pick up 33,000 credits with 5 kills. I got a Kamikaze award there. I get over 1,000 experience points, but again, not enough to get that 1st class or an ace. Really, really fun tank. I'm really enjoying this little series with you and Mike. Gives me something different to play, and who doesn't like trying to get their aces in their tanks? Hey guys, until next week, thanks for watching. Good luck and good hunting.